Hello, everybody. Hello, Triforce. Howdy, Fuyak. Hope you guys are doing good. Good? We're gonna be finishing this library today. Stupid overalls. Overalls really fit better when you're not sitting. Let's see. I'm turning this music down a little bit. Well, actually, I'm going to turn it off because I'm playing the game. Nathaniel's here. He said hello. Once again, let me know if the music gets loud, because this happened with this game specifically. Kitty. How many books we have left? We are more than halfway done. And hi, Erwin. Hello. So closing this. Let's see if he sits today. Baby's still awake. She's eating snacks. She just decided to be really fucking hungry right before bed, so that's cool. Like a minion. A minion. Cat sounds like he wants something. He doesn't really want anything but attention, I think. Maybe he wants food, but he doesn't get fed at this time, so I don't know why he's being antsy. He's also preventing me from organizing the books. Why didn't I wear a yellow shirt with the overalls? Oh, like a minion. Because I didn't want to. How about that? It's my Keep Beach City Weird shirt. It glows in the dark. I don't think I'd be able to show that off though, because it's kind of hard to show off glow-in-the-dark shirts on camera. He's actually staying for now. I tried. Well, since we're here, Nathaniel's distracting me. Oop, hold on. I can't really play around him. It's actually really hard. He's not just sitting down. Big camera. Oh, music's on. I tried to do like a stupid tie-dye thing. I don't know if it really translated. This eye is better than this one. But I was being different today. I was being fruity with my makeup today. You know, I thought it was cool. Cool idea. I think I needed better colors. My light colors really they were not popping. They were barely showing up. So I think that was not helping. Okay. Oh my god, like every time I pet him in this room specifically because I have the fan on, I pet him, his hair comes off, and then the hair just flies into the abyss. Anyways, let's hope Cathano doesn't like just absolutely run into something and break it all. I have to remember how to play this now. What was it? It was this one, and then stealth was over here. Remember stealth? The black books. Easy to remember. We should finish this today, though. Cathaniel's wearing a deep shadow makeup, I would say, like a shadow eye, something like that. Where the hell would the prophecy of the 3 witches go? Is that history? Am I blind? Is anything glowing? What? Where did this go? I pressed it. I pressed it. Where's the glowing? The gold glowing? Anyways, how's everybody's weekend? I do not see what's glowing for this. I completely missed it. Looks good. He's very pretty. Daniel's very pretty. Okay, well, I have to wait for it to reset. Was it this one? Oh, this was what it was. I pressed the wrong button. See? It's been a bit. Gotta relearn it. Okay. It's been a week. A whole week. Why is my mouse doing that? There's new batteries. I definitely put new batteries in recently. This is relearning the controls on this is going to be very awkward. Oh boy. Isn't that what you guys all wanted to watch? Someone relearn how to use controls? Welcome back, Triforce. Welcome back. Anyways, I had a pretty good weekend this weekend though. We went peach picking. It stunk though. I don't think they tasted as good as I remembered. I think me and my mom, we used to go get like white peaches. Oh, we just got it. These were, I don't know what kind of peaches they were, but I feel like they weren't as soft. They weren't as absolutely delicious, amazing, juicy, good. So I don't know. It was very sad. I wanted super good peaches, and also most of them weren't even that soft. Trying to find them all. I felt like every peach I was grabbing was like really hard, and you don't want hard peaches. It's like the opposite of what you want from a peach. You know? In case you guys didn't know. Command an army of the dead. That's crazy. You know, supposed to go peach picking 2 weeks ago. Well, you're not missing out on much, in my opinion. So I'm not kidding. Going peach picking and having mediocre peaches is fueling my want of growing my own peach tree, because I was that disappointed. That's how disappointing it was. can't. I think it's white peaches that we've talked about. I may have already said this. I may be repeating myself. But I think white peaches are usually softer. So the psychology of backseat gaming. Yo, this Fuyok, you gotta get a copy of this. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse, bro. I definitely replaced the batteries recently. So cool. I love when my mouse is just turning for no reason. But yeah, no, I'm not kidding. The peaches were mid. I want my own peach tree. It would be really annoying to like have to deal with them, I'm sure. But I don't care. It's worth it. It's worth it. Have good, yummy, gooey, ooey peaches. Theory of Dungeon Rose. Ooh. Gonna go stream. Ooh, Geometry Dash. Okay, what the hell just happened? Stuck? Ooh, I have all of them. I can organize these now. I did say I wanted to do that. What was it? R drops them? Q? What button drops them? T? Yeah. Tab? Oh. C? That was R. But I was wrong. Oh, F. Nope. There we go. Q was just lagged, I guess. Cool. When I play the game, it makes me angry. That's what it sounds like every time I'm playing this game. All right, I'm organizing these. I can, and we're gonna have a little bit extra time on this. I can just tell. So that's. I don't care. I want to do it. These ones can organize by rainbow order, which I love. Things in rainbow order. It'll be easy to reorganize anyway, so. Try to pick up the books. Okay. These can go here. And then I need the orange ones, which I'm going to say the earth is kind of orangey. Am I stuck on some books? Oh, that's actually exactly what I'm stuck on. Crazy how that works. Get out of my way, books. What color is math? I think I always made math red because it was like hard, I guess. I don't know. I never really thought about it that much. I always made green for science because for me, my thought was you know, Earth is green, you know? No spoilers for chapter 5 of this game. Shh. It's just not worth messing with Nightbot every time. I think I made English blue. What other subject would there be? What would have been yellow? Math, science. Oh, history. I think I made yellow because I was like, I don't know. There's no real color I would put for history. I think I want white on the bottom next to the black. Okay. Beep, 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 boop, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Then we need this one. Pick up. It's just faster that way. Beep, 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 beep. Ah. I don't want to pick these all up. I don't have to. Put it on the shelf! Put it on the shelf! Yippee! Now it's organized by color. It's kind of hard to do rainbow order with this when they're like this, but you know, you guys get the point. You get the point, okay? Should I do these ones too? they're not really like the same kind of like good vibes as this one, you know? Ooh, once we get this one though, we might hit this one up. Is the game from Roblox? Bro, every game is in Roblox. You don't need to buy any game because you can just get Roblox. And then you can also talk to predators while doing it too, so it makes it a little spicier. That's what everyone wants. It's crazy how every game is in Roblox at this point. You genuinely, like, you don't need to get any games if you have Roblox and feel like dealing with Roblox. Woo! Life is roadblocks. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the hard truth? That's another one. Her pizza party that bad if she's doing rainbow. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Where's the pizza? Where's the pizza coming from? Maybe I changed my mind. You know? Maybe I changed my mind if I know where the pizza's coming from. Oh, wait, it did pull. Bards, Book of Spells. That was actually really easy if I had just looked. I would have just figured it out. Kind of not doing that anymore, though. This is like the part of the job where you're like, you got all the, you know, your power-ups. You're not really doing the job anymore. The job's kind of just doing itself. Oh, Daniel's in here. Hi, Papa. Do you want to just sit? Let me see if the kitty just wants to sit behind me. Oh, that's right. We talked about it. The non-bread pizza? Maybe because I'm putting it in rainbow order, the principal will actually get me non-bread pizza instead of, you know, like just some Chanellos. Not that Chanellos is bad. It's good. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Now stay still. Yeah, stay right there. Here, you watch Trina. What if Trina's the reason why he always gets up? That box behind me. Not even gonna lie, at some point, probably like for my next, like, oh, I'm just working on some random other thing that's not Deltarune, it's gonna be working on, baby birthday things. We're doing a, Totoro themed birthday party. And breaking the curse of trophy list. What does that mean? And I want to make like these little bottles with the little soot sprites in them. I think that'd be cute. But there's going to be some work needed. I'm going to need to put into them, so I have to make the little soot sprites. Make the soot sprites and put them in the jars. I also got some glow paint to put on them to put like little stars on the outside. You know, I'm being crafty and extra. I'm also gonna have to make for the little gift baskets. I wanted to make like little, what was that called? Okay, I thought something crazy. I don't know what I thought I saw, but something about prison. I'm gonna make, you know, like Totoro in the movie, he gives the girls like a wrapped thing full of like acorns and stuff. That's gonna be the gift basket or like the goodie bag. So, you know, I'm cooking. Considering doing a New York day trip for my birthday, yo, treat yourself. Treat yourself. Soup fairy. I don't think that's a bad idea. I said treat yourself. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's a pretty big trip, but it is your birthday. And then you get to spend your birthday in New York. So there's like a bunch of other stuff that you can do too. You don't even just gotta do soup. Do other New York things. Right on the Mamdani sea sauce. Oh. There's some TikTok with Mamdani, and it's just like how it feels like talking to my friends, and it's like, oh man, electricity went out. We gotta call Mamdani, and the other friend's like, what? What's he gonna do? And then Mamdani shows up, and he's like, did somebody say New York? It's so fucking stupid. Mamdani! Ooh, see the bean? Oh. I don't know if that's gonna be in New York. Hello, Aqua and Magnetosphere. Why did I read it like that? How are you guys doing tonight? Whee! Books on the shelf. Books on the shelf. Books on the shelf. I hit the wrong button. Books on the shelf. Yeah, baby, tonight though, she wanted a lot of books. She needed bedtime cucumber, but not just where she was eating it on her own. She had to eat it with me. And I had to read her more books. And then in order for her to be happy about going to bed, I had to do one of the woo, woo, wee, and then she was fine with it. So they have a small bean. Yo, all beans are good beans. Shadow clothing. Ooh. Well, okay, it's the small bean. It's a big bean, but still. You're gonna be just going after soup and beans on your trip. Transformation of mana depletion. Look at all these brown books. Bunch of brown books. See, I like, again, some of the shelves have like a very clear color story, and some of them do not. What's going on with this library? What's going on with this library? Gimme. Yo! Demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. What? What kind of book is this? What kind of books we got here, bro? What does that mean? It's a whole Neopets pop-up, but the Soup Fairy is doing a meet and greet on Sunday. Soup Fairy. Are you gonna dress up for the Soup Fairy? That way they know how serious you are about soup. I think I'm just cosplay pilled. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You guys remember that show? You guys remember that show? Y'all remember that one? I remember. Introduction to Magical Determinism. Spell Casualty and Philosophy. Ooh, shelf's done. Well, we'll be done. I have that full soup shirt. Ooh, you're right. You're right. What is going? He wants to look out the window, I guess. Lost a sleeve. Oh, alchemy's down here. Yup. Yup. Some of these books aren't as fun. The downstairs books just aren't as fun. Ultimate choice: curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? Okay, guys, that's a pretty good question. What the fuck shelf is this? Is this the philosophy shelf? Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? I think I'm gonna have to go poop flavored curry because I'm not literally eating shit. Worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Yikes, that's a little too real. Yeah. Magical crafting and materials. No, I was too late, and it's a big stack of books. I mean, curry flavored poop would be way easier to eat, but I think eating shit is just not good for you. Did you guys know that? In case you haven't been paying attention to the news lately, it's definitely not good for you. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. Yikes, that's a romance book. Don't need the Explorator thing for that one. I know where... the romance titles are easy to spot. 3 seconds to office magic for last minute commuters. That's probably life hacks, isn't it? Yeah. Woo! I remember some of the organizing that I did where the sections were. Oh. Not me with that. Curry flavored poop, then I can open a restaurant. Okay, you know what? That's a really good answer. Maybe not very ethical, but, so you better not get caught. But other than that, you know, you might be okay. But again, if you get caught, your business getting shut down. Just because your poop tastes like curry doesn't make it okay. That's such a, what a wild question. Who's asking this? Apparently the people in this library, but you think they study that at the school? Flavor studies, even with magic, overtime never ends. Yikes. The upstairs has all the best titles. Beginner's Guide, summoning a useless goddess. Yeah, what anime is this from? Something's downstairs, isn't it? Jummaning. Ooh, another shelf. Finish. Ooh. Gimme. Media manipulated by magic. No, I just missed it. It's okay. Healer's Ethics. See, I don't like that these books don't all match. They should all be white with red text or red binding things. And then this shelf should be like all white and gold. But there's like one book that's gold and white. I don't like it. Hi Pringle! How are you doing today? The influence of the short-lived cultures on long-lived species. Oh. Probably written by someone it was long-lived species, so it's got like a bunch of prejudiced shit in it. All elves. I just, like, almost every time you see some kind of elves in media, it feels like there's like some racial undertones. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Alright. Well, let's organize this shelf by color. Because I want to... Hi, Peyton. I was just watching your stream. How was your gambling addiction game? Lottery tickets. Yeah. Alright, red. I think then I would do this brown color. It's kind of in between red and orange. If you like squint your eyes enough. Okay, and then we're gonna need orange. Like, do I need to do this? No. Do I want to? Yeah. Again, like I said, I think we're gonna finish this before I get to my normal end time, which is why I'm adding time. McDonald's today, I don't think it's settling very well. Yeah. Beep, bop, 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 bop. Your stomach hurts. You might miss a stream. That's okay. Get some tummy ache stuff. Definitely take it easy, people. That's not good. Good. Okay, good. I forgot I always default to top one. I can't play much more. It's just okay. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Like, just because it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? If it seems like it's almost like an advanced like clicker game. If that makes sense. Like, you're not just clicking, like, do like a cookie clicker kind of thing, but it's kind of like, once you get to a certain point, you're like, okay, well, what else am I doing? And the game goes, well, nothing. What else did you think was going to happen? Unless there was something else and I didn't get to see it, but at least the bit that I saw, this seemed like it was like, yep, that's it. Yeah, too boring. Yeah. I feel like there was a game I was thinking about when you were playing. I was like, oh, you might like that game. I don't remember what it was. Ooh, maybe it was, but it's kind of more like Halloween time. Did you play, No, I'm Not a Human? That was a cool game. It's not zombies, but you kind of like spooky adjacent things and spooky things. It's pretty cool. I like that. I liked watching a lot of these people play that game. But unfortunately, I've now watched that game too much where I can't play it. So I'm like, oh, if you haven't watched a bunch of people play it or haven't played it yourself, you should play it. Kind of like a little psychological base. I probably should switch these, but it's too late now. Everyone's gonna call me bad. Usually it's better to put like limey greens next to yellow, but it's fine. It's all yellow. And they still don't even fully match because this is still like a mustardy yellow, and this kind of is more like a mustard-esque green, I suppose. We probably watched Markiplier did play it a bit. He was kind of like just fucking around, but he did play it. No, it's pretty cool because what I like about the game is that you get to talk to the people, but a lot of the stuff, like you can kind of look at the signs that the people show, but a lot of what the people show is kind of based on biases and stuff too. So it's kind of just about how people would react to things in an apocalypse setting, so to speak, where there's kind of like the, I guess, mania, where like, you know, a lot of times when you see people playing it, and that's why I like watching people play it, is you'll see like some of the prejudices come in when they see their stories. But all the stories stay the same no matter what you do. So I just think that's cool. This is like, this is brown and this is brown. So I don't think there's really any winning with either one of these. So I'm just gonna pick up the red one. Yeah, because there's a lot of, it's a lot more text stuff, but, you know, you get to, what is it? You have to choose whether to kill a person if you think that they're a visitor or not a visitor. And then, you get to look at their signs. Like, there's like, oh, do they have clean teeth? Do they have, bloodshot eyes? And like, some of this stuff is very purposely meant to be ambiguous, which I also think is cool, so. Slay the Princess is cool. That one's dialogue heavy. What, you want outfit, Daniel? I like that game. That one's, Slay the Princess is cool. It's a cool idea. There's a lot of endings you can get. Okay, back to organizing other stuff. Yes, look at my 2 rainbow shelves. Now I should have, I'm not doing it now because I've spent too long doing that. I should have done red, orange, yellow here, and then done this to purple, so that way they would kind of mirror each other. I'm not going to do it. Not unless I actually get to the end of this very soon, which could happen, but no, I'm not gonna do it. Ooh, deep and restful sleep magic, yo. Let me open one of these up. Let me open one of these up, bro. Mage pension system on the brink of collapse. Oh. Okay. Some areas there's like no books. Scion Axe God, strongest warrior chosen by the sun. You know, some of these sound like they could be in the romance section. These warrior books. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? dungeon resources are upstairs. I still can't believe how high this guy can fucking jump. Just crazy. Oh, is this a big stack? You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm not organizing those. You're joking me, dude. What, like, silly game should I play after this? Because I need to have, like, my calm games in between my Deltarune games, at least while I'm doing this month of break stuff. I think even if I go back to my Tuesday, Wednesday thing, or Tuesday, Thursday, I think I'll probably still have, like, one day be my long-running game and one game be, like, the shorter-running games. Because, again, this is only going to be 3 streams total here. Just because, you know, organizing takes a while. Again, I'm kind of glad that this sort of organizing game isn't a game that I finish in, like, 1 stream in some ways, because it makes it where it's worth the amount that you spend on it. So many of those, like, these silly organizing games, like, oh, so fun, and then it's like, alright, well, I finished it in an hour. Cool. Right now, I'm usually pretty slow, so maybe I can stretch it a little bit further. But even with all the upgrades in this game, like, this is quite a full game. What's this dungeon? Dungeon Meshi. Ah, Dungeon Meshi. So, you know, but yeah, I definitely like that this is again, I mean, I'm gonna be end up playing this like 6 hours. I did think it was only gonna take 2 streams though, tops. When I got to the end of that first stream and it was like, oh, girl, you barely finished. I was like, oh, okay. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. Yo, I'm apply that to Every chance I get to bully Foyak, I have to take. Because he takes every chance to bully me. It's only fair. Magic to speak and convey. What shelf is this? Oh, is this the life hack book? I mean, I guess. That's a life hack. Well, I would have expected there. Alchemical art, the transmuting food to poop? That goes here? Oh. That's 2 poop books in 1 stream. Word of the day is poop, apparently. Living with monsters. Me and my ex-wife, am I right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways. Such a stupid joke. Put on the shelf. Didn't run out of time. Let's go. Vector Space. Ooh, yeah, you can tell it's the math books because they're all from the same company. They got that market on lock. What the big math? Big math has the market cornered. Again, see, like I like it. All these books are all black, basically. I guess there is some black with some hints of purple, but like this is like black and white. I want them to all be black with purple. You know? Physiology. What? This is gonna go upstairs, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't. These are just big words I don't know. Magical physiology. Therentropy? What kind of book is this? Transformation? Okay, I guess. I would have had to look that up. I would have had to look that up. Spells to protect and nurture your dwelling. Okay. Dude, what is wrong with my mouse? It's not even giving me like the red light blinker. It's just being weird. I literally replaced my battery. Why are we doing this? Woo! Oh, I think I can run and jump if I'm doing sprint. Romance novel. The chicken and the cat. Y'all, let's put the books. Let's put the books down sometimes. Okay? Let's put the pen down. That's crazy. freaky. What was that? Cursed workplaces of magic this world. Yep. Downstairs? I don't have the glowies on. Labor studies. Where are the workplaces to apply your university learned magic? Oh my gosh. We're running out of books. We're running out of books. Dude, doing this like without the power-ups, I mean, you would actually spend days on this. Maybe there would be like a bit more of a organizing method going on. And it is easier when you kind of know where they are versus that first stream was mostly me just kind of learning where everything goes. Where like now I can, I mean not everything, but like some of them I kind of know just offhand. Not that much faster freaking using the shortcuts, bro. Shortcuts. Shortcuts. Stealth. Preparing of enchanted gear, I think, is over here. No, here. Aha, I am wrong in both cases. It's here. I was close. I knew there was a magical item shelf. Tomes of alchemy. Alchemy. Come to the books. Whee! This is gonna go over here. Advanced cursed analysis. See, when they match their books, it's easy to know where they go. The magic ring that steals reason. Okay. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like bootleg Lord of the Rings. Kind of thing where you see it on Netflix and you get tricked because it's got a cover that looks similar but not quite. Oh, I don't have anything. No more healer dip. Okay, this will go downstairs. Again, a red book with white text, not white book with red text. Why do we do this? What is the reason? And two, it's not even like I can put all red on one side. I hate my stupid dumb library! I think this was math. Yep. It matches. It matches. It's math too. Ah, boom. Boom! Yeah. Spell chanting. Oh. Letting a sound and spell. Okay. Makes sense for bard stuff. See, some of these later books, I'm like, again, I'm looking at them, I'm like, dang, I would have had trouble figuring out where this needed to go. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Oh, okay, this is Otherworld. You can tell it's an Otherworld book when they're trying to make a dig at Earth. Oh my gosh, there's almost no books upstairs, dude. Oh, it's right here. Get on a shelf. Studies in arcane fiscal theory. Oh! Oh! Wow! That's crazy. Reverse ritual tracing. I'm trying to look for some of the... I don't want to miss the fun times. Yeah! Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment is required for divorce? Yeah. So real for that. I do have them all. What's going on? What's going on? Most of the books are downstairs, I think. Codification, curse, power, constraint, conditions. Is this math? It is. Is this a math thing? Is this for math? Hi, Nick. Yeah, we got library. We're almost done. I might do some extra little useless reorganizing just to kill some extra time, but we're almost done. Cursed to Love You. That's not as much fun as some of the other ones. Some of them romance titles be crazy. Big golden balls. Again, kind of hard to beat. Kind of hard to beat. Yoo! Oh, get back over here. Get over here. History. History. Alright, gotta place it manual like a scrib. Dude, is there a version of this where it doesn't give you the gold highlights? Again, like, how hard mode can the hard mode get in this? I don't think I would want that personally, but that'd be absolutely crap. Like, just genuinely organizing books. Basically working in a library for free. What is this? I think I'm pressing the wrong button like more than once for some of these. Books of curses, forgotten plagues, and their dispels. The dispels. Dispels. The rift and valleys between species with differing lifespans. See, this one makes sense. For sociology. Sociology is a weird book, so. Money is the ultimate magic. Yep. Yep. Ah! Let me up. They're glowing when you fill them. I didn't notice that. I was thinking some stuff looked kind of brighter. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. So this is like time-based. If I were to take a bunch of books off the shelves, would it become night again? Legal system for magical accidents and accountability. 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 Whee! Transcendental magic studies of execution. Magic etudes of execution. Huh? Huh? I should have been looking at more words. Doing some more learning. I knew I was gonna get this finished like stupid fast, bro. With like this last stream, to be clear. Just jumping around with books. Yeah, I know, right? This dude's got major ups. That's not even magical ups. That's just general ups. He got permission from the professor, or from the principal to jump, and then he started leaping full-scale bookshelves. How to commute with magic. Oh. Need me one of those. Spoiler prevention magic? Where would this even possibly go? Is it also life hack? Why is this in the life hack section? I guess that makes sense. It makes some sense, I suppose. But yeah, bro's just jumping like he lives on the fucking moon. Musical saint, a great figure who brought the music to the masses. I should read the titles before I start looking around ready to go. Companion magic for the lazy, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the last set of books. This is the last set of books. Math books. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh, we did it. No, there's 2 books. 2 random books? Oh, 3 random books? Oh, that's shelves. Okay, never mind. I thought I was like actually at the last one. Economics. Economics. This one? This one? This one? Okay, I see now. Okay, now I'm probably at the last shelf. Scanning. Poetry. Of course. We did it. Life hack did not get spoiled. I know. We just finished, Bampton. Okay, but before we finish, I do kind of want to just organize just for funsies. I mean, it's only 11 o'clock. What else am I going to do for the rest of the stream? Got a whole other hour. Or I guess I could pull out some of my old games that I played. Because some of these shelves can't be organized. Like this one, there's no color organization to it. You know? There's too many colors on these. You can't really do that. Same for this one. And some of them, like this, the archery ones, it's all green. So you don't really organize those. I could maybe organize those by like the top half, but I don't think you can really do that. Oh, let's see. No, you can't. It wouldn't work. There's not enough matchy-matchies. So, oh, I'll have to see what old games I got. I think this is pretty good, though. Everything looks duns. I don't think there's any books that are, like, bugging me enough to, like, organize them more just because this kind of bugs me. But I don't even think I feel like doing that right now. It took a while. We can see what other games I have in a second. Get me out of here. Give me my pizza. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my... It's a whole pizza too. Not even a slice. Not even just a slice. Yes. Pizza. Evaluation? What, D? You're a very good person. To a librarian. Listen, everybody is talking about how we handle the situation at the library. It's a huge story. A total success. It's because I made some very smart moves. Probably the smartest moves in history of this university. That's right, Ava. We finished. We finished. I'm going to read this in my very bad Trump impression because that's how this person writes. Everything went perfectly because of my amazing leadership. I told you exactly what to do, and as always, I was proven right. I only settle for the best. Everyone knows that. Now, I've looked at the shelves. You organized everything, and honestly, it's a beautiful job. The books are in perfect order, exactly where they belong. I'm going to give you good credit you deserve for that. The fact that you were able to maximize your potential under my direction is a wonderful thing, and you for this library, you did a great job. Truly spectacular. But I need you to understand one thing. The reason this library shines so brightly is that our hard work is producing results at the highest possible level, the standard I set. Your talent finally found its true form because of the foundation of my guidance. You were a little slow at times, but because of my precise instructions, everything ultimately came together in this perfect way. You are the librarian I personally chose. The fact that you did this job perfectly is proof of how well this environment I've built actually functions. But where we are heading is even higher. Next time, keep that accuracy, but surprise me with lightning speed. I expect even more from you as we take our reputation to even greater heights. All right, buddy. Merlin. Okay. Anyways, well, that's that. We finished it. I could have sat around just organizing books for no good reason, but I could also just play another, like, casual game. You know? Merlin gets drunk. And every time that he wrote, he was like, I'm the best, you're the worst, have a pizza. Like, come on, man. Special stage? What's that? What? Z. Huh? Huh? Do they stay flying? Like the whole time? I can't jump anymore either. What is happening? What's going on? What is this? Balatro? Oh, bro. Balatro makes my brain fuzzy. I didn't see the pizza. What kind was it? It was, margarita. It looks pretty fucking good, I can't lie. I'm kind of hungry too because I just ate McDonald's. What are they, like, they're going back on the shelves? I think? Let me jump. Coming back to this and not jumping is the worst. Yeah, they're just doing their own thing. Can I grab them? It won't let me grab them. That's crazy. Just gonna let me watch the books go up? Yeah, this is the special stage, I guess. Where it just does it, it's on its own, I guess. Yeah. I'm like really good at the game, you guys. No, it's not the order that I did them in. It's going just shelf by shelf. Doing it in the order that you did them in, that would be actually really cool to watch. Like I said, it's on special stage, and I guess it's special because it does it itself and plays music. That's pretty special, guys. This music always just reminds me of the merry-go-round, though. So, does this music also just remind you guys of the merry-go-round? I forgot to put my stream up. Feels like Magician Mickey? Yeah. That too. Yeah. 100%. So there'll be more water. Mickey was out here trying to drown himself. You guys, I shouldn't have done it. I got unsweet tea. Boo. But I was like, I want a little bit of flavor to it. And I'd already had some sweet tea, so I was like, let me just mix it up. And then I put some Dr. Pepper in it, and it was not good. So this is your warning, don't do it. Fantasia is what I was thinking. Yeah, Fantasia. I watched that kind of semi-recently because I was just watching movies with Violet. I used to love Fantasia 2000. I watch all the time. Hey, turn it up. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music that much. I've got it turned down pretty low because this game music could get really loud from time to time. You like how some of the books are just like, you know, vibing? Kind of doing their own thing. What's that red book going? Is it gonna go on the shelf? Oh, it did. I'm just sitting here watching some fucking books go on a shelf. I'm not even putting them up anymore. Oh my gosh. And two, when I think of amusement parks and I think of like classical music, I always think of Busch Gardens. That's the amusement park somewhat near us. We're gonna be going again soon. Wow. I want to go so bad. I love Busch Gardens. It's the perfect blend of you got rides and pretty good food. Visually, the park looks nice. There's lots of shade. They have lots of fans and cooler things. Dude, so good at the game. You know what I'm doing? No hands. No hands. I'm beating the game. I know. I like how that's got the counter up in the corner still too. Again, we're just killing time. I finished this like pretty early. I knew I was going to be finishing this faster. I did not really expect within less than an hour. I love Busch Gardens. Baby likes Busch Gardens too. She just gets to ride all the little kids rides and just non-stop likes riding them. We're gonna be going kind of close-ish to her birthday, so you know she could do whatever we want. We're going for her like birthday. That's the plan. Well, those ones just went through. They're clipping. I saw that. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. All this animation, they're still gonna clip into the wall. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, she wants to ride the little ladybugs 30 times. I don't give a fuck. Go for it. Christmas time has to be peak time for Busch. Oh, it's pretty good. I know I've gone, but I don't remember it. I like Hollowscreen, but Hollowscreen you have to go, one, if we go this year, we're going to see if we can get somebody to watch Violet for us, because we want to go to the spookies, of course. You don't go to the spooky Halloween time and not go to the spookies. I like going to the spookies. I can get spooked easily. I don't know. I'm weird. I feel like I used to get spooked really easily, but I don't feel like I get spooked that often anymore. And maybe, I think it's partially because when I'm going through the Hollowscreen things, I'm usually with friends, so then it's not as scary. And so I'm like the one that's like, haha, hee hee, giggling and laughing, while the other people are behind me going, The thing that always gets me, though, is you'll be walking through somewhere and they'll have a car that beeps like really loudly. And I think the reason why that was the main thing that usually gets me is because it is loud, it is bright, and I'm more likely to get hit by a car than get picked up by the Oogie Boogie Man. You know? That's a real fear. Go to Busch Gardens, yes. Hollow Screen, yeah. I wouldn't mind. Get my Nobu and have fun, but catch me in a wheelchair while going to the mazes. Oh, you know what? There you go. I won't go with you because I like the spookies, but you know, that's good. I like the spookies though. I am watching a lot of spooky gameplay with Queso and Markiplier, so I'm like really brave now. Is that how that works? Just kidding, because the reason why those aren't that bad to watch is because there's somebody like basically hand-holding you. Bro, they didn't rainbow organize those shelves. Are they stupid? It's probably actually in order by like alphabet, probably. Okay. I want the big text and the small text. Shawarma game on Roblox? Ooh. I do like those little spooky games. I think I've seen Queso play that. Some of those games can be real stupid because they're not really like, you're not really doing anything. You're just waiting to get scared. There's levels to those kind of free or cheap games. The ones that you usually see Queso playing. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It's cool. Animal Hospital. I feel like I remember seeing that one a little bit. I don't know how much of that I watched though. Oh my gosh, I can't jump. Let me do my big ups. I don't even think I could. Maybe I can. I just want to jump. Let me jump. Please, 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 please. Whee! Now I can go with the books. It's at the very end. I should have done that earlier, but you know, it's fine. Yes. Okay, well, my other thought was I do still have Power Washing Simulator. Got Power Wash Simulator. I got oh, can you write on the books? Yo, wait a second. Ugh. I got like stuck on one of them, I think. You guys, it's the last one. Overtime Avoider. Use your ultimate skill in the special stage to automatically clear the book. Yeah, that was awesome. Do I still get pizza? God. Clear times special do not fully arrange shelves up. What? Come on, where's my pizza? Please give me a slice. Just one slice, please, please. Extra mode. Oh, okay. All right, well, Librarian's done. We did silly, goofy special stage. You know, my pizza made me hungry. So, like I said, I got Power Washer Simulator. I can bring that back out. What other games I got? Let's quit. Quit. We'll just do big camera. Ooh, big camera, big camera. Cooking Simulator. When did I get that? I don't remember getting that. Oh, well, that's Christmas. Light up the town is for Christmas time. Like the Power Wash. The Supper. Oh, that one's kind of spooky looking. I don't know much about that game. I don't know if I'd want to start that because that could be a longer game. Bro, I wish there was an unpacking update. Oh my god, I fucked that up. I love unpacking. I played that for 6 hours too. Jesus. I'm just slow, guys. Assemble with care? What was this? It's not installed. Oh, I think it was like... a game that was like a little to the left adjacent. I think that's gonna have to be next time though, because again, I don't want to like do one of these games that's gonna take like 3 hours to do or more, because we're only gonna be playing for another hour, so it needs to be short. Short. I still have. I think I still have Roblox. Yeah, I still have it. I haven't opened it in a while though. I'm not on Roblox all the time, guys. Okay. um. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything? Is there anything that you guys have a preference for? I think I may be leaning a little bit towards Power Wash Simulator just because I know those are usually not that long. There's at least different levels of longness on those, and if I don't finish one, I don't care. And a lot of these other games are like games you have to play with friends or games I've never opened. So Power Wash Simulator, let's do that then. I think I still have everything downloaded too, so I don't have to like, yeah, I don't have to reinstall it or nothing. We'll do Power Wash Simulator. Thank you, Mick. Something to fill the. We got an hour. I gotta update TikTok so they don't get mad at me. YouTube don't give a shit, but. This one. Gaming. Power Wash Simulator. This is just one, isn't it? Yeah. Crazy that there's a Power Wash Simulator too. What are we doing that's so different in the second one? You know? Power washing! There we go. Star Wars pack. I'm good. We'll just do the. What's in the specials? Oh my god! we could. What? Oh, that's probably gonna cost some money. I don't want to spend more money for a silly level. Have a good night, Spampton. Thanks for saying hi. Let's just do story. Yeah, sure. Go back to this. Again, if I don't finish Power Washer Simulator, I'll be okay. Maybe this could just always be my time-filling game. Because again, you just pick it up and who cares? Who cares? Oh man, I don't have major ups. That's crazy. Where's my ladder at? Ooh, we need some music though. Where my music at? Alright. Hopefully that volume's okay. Hopefully it's okay. I'm gonna turn it up down and then turn it up for you guys. Should be able to hear it, but to still hear me. Okay. Ooh, it's left click? That's diabolical. Okay. There's a rotate button. Yeah. So quiet. You can barely freaking hear it. Cheese grommet. Cheese and crackers. Nope, not that. Menu. Options? Audio. I can barely hear the freaking water. I mean, I don't need to be bass boosted, but there we go. You gotta be able to hear it. Oh my gosh. I love having to remember how to play a game. Oh man. A sad anime superstar was this weekend, and I didn't find out about it till like literally the day before. I probably would have liked to go to that. Anime superstar is like, I mean, it's not like the best, but it's not bad, you know? Just an excuse to dress up, really. Kind of all it is. But alas, not go. I did not. Whee! So I had a good weekend though. Got to see a friend I haven't got to see like for a bit. That was nice. Got some good ass Filipino food. Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. We went to like a little farm too. That was nice. It was like a random little farm that was kind of like near her house. Had like a little petting zoo. The animals all seemed like super depressed, but maybe that was just because it was hot outside. That's what I like to tell myself at least. Can I stop pressing E? When I mean to press R. Not fun. We got more mandatory overtime. It's happening so often lately. Boo. Sad, sad times. I know. I don't even know what I would have dressed up as, though, to be fair, so... But, you know, it's just like a nice thing to go to a con. I gotta start thinking about what I'm going to do for NecoCon. But, you know, I got some time before then. So... I've already been to 2 conventions this month, but Superstar would have been fun. That's kind of what my thought was, like, at the very least, I was like, well, you know, we just went to Otakon. Like, that's not... I don't have to go to another thing, you know? I'll be okay. But it could have been nice, so... Bro, I need someone to do this to my brain. And Superstar, like, I like that it's kind of like, I mean, it's basically just anime Tidewater, but it feels different somehow. Miss your Ida? Yeah, Ida would have been cute to do. Violet doesn't fit in her, king outfit anymore, though. Her little king, she's gotten too big for it. She's too big for king. Deku's gonna be Spider-Man, let's all be different Spider-Man? Maybe. I don't know. What Spider-Man would... he's gonna be... He's just gonna be Spider-Man from the recent movie, right? Okay. Isn't there... How do I do the different... There was like a bar, wasn't there? Oh. Railing, veranda decking. Oh, what? Okay. Well, this is wood cleaner. I don't like using the cleaner set. It doesn't feel as special. Oh, I think these are all wood. Oh, that's probably why some stuff's working better than others. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. That's literally doing nothing. Okay. I can't stand walks I played. Spider-Gwen? Maybe. Spider-Gwen. Or, see, the problem with doing MJ and Corey doing the Spider-B Parker is, MJ's fucking boring to do as a cosplay. Oh, yeah, let me be a white woman. Okay. Be Ben Reilly. Ben Reilly's pretty cool. Tom Holland Spider-Man, I guess he keeps saying he's gonna wear the black eyes, but I think that's a joke. I don't know if that's a joke. I think he's being serious. I don't know. So now I have my multi-purpose cleaner. I should probably get like a ladder over here. And maybe I should also clean this. But yeah, that's kind of why I don't want to do MJ's, because I'm just like, okay, I could just, I want to be, again, only white woman. Should be like a shitty Miguel. That way Miguel and Spider-B Parker could kiss. So stupid. I don't know what kind of cleaner I'm using. Maybe I should check. Clothing. Oh, I got my Christmas stuff on. Woo! I'm looking at this like it's telling me anything. I gained nothing from that. That's not the game's fault. That's my fault, strictly. What? 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 Oh, I forgot I can get prone. Yo, fucking clean it, dude. Ooh, Black Cat's pretty cute. Can you borrow my butt padding if you're gonna be Miguel? I don't need that. I don't know if I want to do Spider-Man. I don't know. No, wait. I be Ladybug. Ladybug is just Spider-Man, but Ladybug. I get the patterns from muscle. Well, I think I don't think I could do the full muscle. I think it would just not translate well. I think I would just that I'd have to do way too much to try and get a real Miguel build, and that's not gonna happen. Sadly, I ain't doing that. That's not happening. You know, even trying to be like thick, like female Miguel, like how some people draw it. She's pretty thick. I'm sure like just go up here. Let me finish these stupid railings on the outside. Whatever cleaner I have is not working. Again, I don't remember which cleaner I'm even using. Oh, I'm not using any kind of cleaner. It's just some clean with stuff is working better than others. Maybe I should be using cleaner. Okay. Oh, look at this nasty little corner. Look at this nasty, disgusting corner. Ah! I want to be Mr. Bug, but I cannot find the cosplay. Oh, Mr. Bug, that'd be really good. But some of those are hard to find. I'm surprised there's not one. That was such a good outfit. Just get a Ladybug cosplay and put some shoulder pads in it. So that was Adrian's, right? I'm not getting it mixed up with something. Oh, too close. My bad. Yo, it's disgusting. It'd be so fun. Family Guy audio too. Family Guy audio. Family Guy audio. I don't know if I know which one you're talking about. But I think doing Ladybug would be fun. How is there not a Mr. Bug? I have Gwen stuff, but I don't care where it is at. Hi, Emily! Gotta search. I know you've been having trouble finding stuff lately, though. Gwen's pretty cute, though. Okay, I need to get some fucking cleaner on this. What material is this? Wood? Which wood? Woodchuck wood. How do I attach it? Oh, what? Medium duty? Oh. 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 Okay. Well, I still don't have cleaners. Maybe I never bought any? I don't remember. Like seeing me not remember how to play this game. Maybe I want Mr. Bug costume, but the size was wrong. To be fair, a lot of like Ladybug stuff is usually like, oh man. That was one of the reasons why like Corey wanted to do Cat Noir, but like almost every size listing was for a girl to do it. And he is not gonna fit in those. So must be here. Because I can. It must be here because I can see the shoes. Oh. Hiding. No. Oh, not you, Samus. Pooh. Seamus. Why did I say Samus? That. Okay. Yeah, that would be good. That would be really good. I stand by them. I think Ladybug is, you know, maybe not on purpose, but she seems like she is basically like a Spider-Man OC. And basically every Spider-Man OC exists in the Spider-Verse. So I think I'm just saying, I think... Okay, stand up. Jesus. I couldn't stand for that. I think she's just another Spider-Man in a different Spider-Verse. You know? Her uncle didn't die, but her grandpa died. And she's got a lot of similar movesets, you know? And two, like, Miguel is not that similar to some of these other ones, so if Miguel can be someone in the Spider-Verse, I'm just saying. Basically the same. Basically. Mr. Bug cosplay found is a women's one. Yep. That's always what it is. And almost all of the, Cat Noir, Adrian cosplays and stuff, almost all of them are for women. So that's so messed up for me doing the railing. I can't do it in like a nice, pretty pattern. Oh, that's how you see the dirt. That's right. Hot. I forgot. Yeah, no, that's how often how it is. Which stinks, because like I think a lot of guys would be like, oh yeah, I would do Cat Noir. I'm fine with doing that. And then you look and it's like, Ladybug is for boys or for girls only. That is not true. It's not for boys. I obviously I don't give a shit. I think anyone can watch it, but you know that's how they're viewing it. You missed like a bajillion spots. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's kind of hard going at an angle. Or maybe I'm just bad at controlling it. And we all know what the real answer is, so. The superior bug. They really go no boys allowed. It kind of is. Like, almost all the time. It's men or women's size only. I need to get a better Ladybug cosplay, too. I mean, granted, I wouldn't even fit in the one... I can't even get in that corner if I wanted to. I wouldn't even fit in the one that I had if I wanted to, because that shit old now. I'm not that size anymore. But it would be nice to do Ladybug again. Plus this last season, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo. Ladybug is so good right now. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. It's so good. Some of that writing, some of the writing still for kids is trash, but man, oh man, the shit that's good, bro. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Y'all let the villain win? That's crazy! Looking at the measurements of the costume, that is for my height, and the waist is too big. The waist is too big. Yo, skinny! You wouldn't think that, though. Usually they kind of go in a little bit. What button? Yes. Down? Yes. F? Okay. Whee! Should be easy fix. I can help. Oh, Mick says they could help fix the waist and help the height. Ooh. Is it too tall? Because I mean, it would be weird kind of making it taller, but I think you could make it shorter. Too big is better than too small, at least. Oh my gosh! What if, wait, guys, hear me out. What if Deku is the only one cosplaying Spider-Man, and all the rest of us do Ladybug-related cosplay? He wouldn't even get it. He wouldn't even understand. But it would be funny. It'd be funny to us. Definitely shorter, not taller. Yeah. And you really popped your pussy on the Mirai Boku thing that you fixed for Valentine. What do you mean this window frame? It's kind of hard to tell how much percentage I'm getting some of these done. God, that'd be so funny, dude. Okay, so the bar is getting lower as I finish it. Okay, that's good to know. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? What the hell? What was I stuck on? Okay. Weird. I know, Valentine didn't take it. The height is good, but the hips is too big. Yeah, like, I mean, if you really wanted to, someone could fix that. You know Lauren? I mean, you hang out with Lauren all the time, get her to fix it. Mick can fix it. Lauren probably could complain, though. So, I'd say Mick is the better option. That's because Lauren is usually fixing stuff. Too, it's kind of funny because like if Valentine ends up performing with us again, they're gonna need to have the outfit back. We're gonna be doing the same outfits again. Well, hopefully they would get the actual outfit by then, but I don't know. We have to see. I think I need a little snacky snack. Wait. I wasn't playing too, but I would still do it. That's true. That's true. Okay, what if you got paid? I don't know if we would be willing to pay, but what if you did? Would you complain? This is just me asking for a friend. I mean, okay. There's a thought. The thought bubble is thoughting. What am I stuck on? My ladder? What the hell is this? Oh, I need to take this off my playlist. Hold on. This person's not dating my friend anymore. I don't listen to their music now. Do I have anything else from... Okay. Okay. Surprised I didn't already get rid of that. Remove this playlist. Alright. I always complain that I'm so... Okay. Well, normal sewing complaints. I mean, that's normal. You know, just general... normal complaining, you know? But like, just the pains of working on art and crafts of things. You know, any more complaining, it's like, okay, well, I don't think you actually want to do it. You know what I mean? My leg! Bro, I'm like going all over the place. Yo! That's what our gutters look like sometimes. Disgusting. They just collect so much shit because we have, we got, like, all these trees and stuff. Oh gosh, we don't have a big tree, though. Our big tree's gone. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's like a sliver on the top, probably. I'm getting, like, stuck on nothing, too. Do I have, like, a fraction of a percentage? Jesus. What was I talking about? Go around the tree. Anyways, doing Ladybug Week, kind of fun. I'd have to get a new wig, though. My old wig is scuffed. And now I know how to style wigs a little bit better, so there be that, too. I could way more easily do that. Because, like, my previous wig... I mean, styling a ponytail wig is still a fucking pain in the ass. Especially, trying to get, like, her little points. But I could definitely do that way more better this time. My previous wig, I mean, I cut that thing so crazy. And then, too, inside of the wig, the little pom-poms to give it shape. Her little ponytails. I had 2 foam balls that I painted navy blue. So that way it could be more round. Which in theory isn't a bad idea. But, like, I could also just, like, tease it. You know? If I catch up on this season so they don't think I'm a LARPer. You are a LARPer. I'm going to tell everybody that you're a LARPer. It's pretty good. Obviously, I've been hyping it up. I mean, the end of the last season, again, was still just, like, so fucking crazy. Because... again, a kid's show having the villain win is never not gonna be fucking nuts. Ladybug's fun. I don't care. But this season, like, seeing Marinette making some questionable choices am seeing her like struggle with like the choices that she's making and being in a relationship with Adrian. I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. We've spent 6 seasons of her wanting to be with Adrian so damn bad, and here she's got it. It's not. She's making bad choices. Why am I getting stuck on everything? Does bro have broken feet? Okay. Right. This is the spray thing. Yeah, like what's he stuck on? What's bro stuck on? Anyways, I'll glaze miraculous. I just really like it, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, if this house is as dirty as it is, all of these other houses should look like super dirty too. Didn't like Game Theory do a video about how like the reason why everything's so dirty is because they live like near a volcano or something? I could have sworn there was, and you could like see it. It's on some of the maps, and that's why everything's like absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Was bird dookie? Ew! Yeah. I said everything's volcano ash. That's why it's like actually literally black. Because they get this level of dirt, it's gotta be soot. Plus you get some like the cryptic emails when you're working on some stuff too. Anyways. What else have I been watching? Ooh, I'm getting Corey caught up on Blue-Eyed Samurai because that's a great show. I do not mind rewatching shows. I love rewatching shows. Because usually, the first time I watch stuff, I just miss so much shit, and I'm like, what? That happened? Ooh, is it a volcano? Why did I say that like that? Like, yes, I was agreeing. I don't... me pretending to read chat. What else can Ladybug can I be? What other Ladybug can you be? Remember that one time Adrian was Cat Noir, but like not because he wanted to impress Ladybug? So he just like became a different version of himself. There's that one where his like hair was like musty brown. Or there's a super edgy mode. Cat Noir. Do they have different names? They did. What was his name? Oh, like, wasn't it like Shadow Noir? Found it. Voodoo Pigeon Man, do you think people... Yes, absolutely people would get that. 100%. Mick, you should totally watch Blue-Eyed Samurai. It's so good. It's so good. Animation, great. It's 3D animated, but in a way that utilizes 3D animation very well. And it's not always 3D animated, which is another nice thing. I think 3D animation was done for budget choices, but they still made it look beautiful. It's like an advanced... Saying it's like Mulan is kind of like really dumbing it down, but like it's you know, you get the idea of what I'm trying to say, where it's like woman can be man. So good though. It's so good. I love it so much. And she's sick as hell. I love seeing women kill men. Woo! Oh, hot dog man. I don't think people would know that, but you could do it. Pigeon man people would for sure get. Hot dog man would be for the funsies. Now, I don't know. how you would find the outfit for that. So yeah, maybe I should look for Miraculous. I think it'd be fun. I'd probably just have Violet where I dress her up like a little tiki. Tiki! What am I stuck on? Dude, walk! Why won't he move? What the hell? I don't know why he's getting stuck. It's so weird. It keeps happening. The key's broken too? Bruh. What if I do Hot Dog Man and people think I'm Guy Fieri? There's a high chance of that. Or you double down. I mean, what would happen? You know, it would be so funny. You know those videos where they're like, oh, what are you dressed up as today? What do people think you are? And you happen to be the person to get caught. And then the videos, everyone's like, why the hell were you dressed up as him anyways? Violet Tiki would be cute, but I have to get a little Plague plush too, because you gotta have Plague and Tiki. Too bad we don't have two babies. So have two. My leg! Oh shit. How am I gonna get my... Oh, thank God. My broken legs, oh no. Don't have two babies, do Plague and Cat Noir. Or Plague and Tiki. I guess I'm hungry. I'm gonna wait till I get to a good stopping point on this. Because the stream's not gonna be going too much longer. We'll pick up on this house another day. Do you hear that weird rumbling noise? Yes, my belly. It's my belly! There's also a thing where they ship the main character and, like, I think she's a geisha. False alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. No, it's me, I swear. Kind of, yeah. They kind of keep, some of her relationships. None of them, I think, got completed. They kept them ambiguous on purpose, but she kind of has a thing going on with more than one person. Sort of. Try to be walking backwards towards the center of the house versus like I'm currently doing, where I'm walking towards the fucking edge like a madman. Oh, this is why, because I'm getting stuck on the geometry. Just do the Hey Arnold bitches. Yo. Pigeon Man would be cool, but I don't think you could buy that. Maybe back in the day you could, but I don't think people are selling that now. There's a... Can you get Nino's cosplay? He's got a cool... His outfit's cool now. I think most of the new outfits are better. People that think that the new ones aren't better are nostalgia blinded. Because I think most people had to go up. There were some things I think that could have been better or looked a little bit weird, but for the most part, I was like, yeah, no, this is just better. This is just better. The animation, too, it's better. There's some funny, silly, goofy stuff from the old ones, but, like, it's not better. Do the thing that I said I was gonna do. Here, let me get this centerpiece. Why is my mouse dying on me? All of my equipment hates me, and it's fine. I'm Googling, I don't see a Mr. Pigeon cosplay on Google. I can be the first when people search. Good point. You'd have to get a commission probably, though. I mean, it's a jumpsuit. Jumpsuits, can be kind of annoying to deal with. I mean, unless there's like an easy like website you could like just printmyjumpsuit.com or something. Because like if they have a template, then you could in theory just draw something on there. I feel like, I mean, again, most of these like jumpsuits that you see, like they just fucking print it on like a basic ass jumpsuit and that's it. So, Because that's the only thing. He's got a jumpsuit. He's got a jumpsuit, he's got the headpiece, and he's got the whistle, I think. I think that's everything. No! Bro can't pick his feet up a foot. That's crazy, dude. What other? There's just so many good outfits in Miraculous. Juliko's design's cool, but she's doesn't really do that much, so. What happened before he is akumatized and wear a wire on my face, making it look like hawk? Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, and get like a little bird plush, or like one of those foam birds, foam pigeon birds, you know? That'd be pretty good. Frickin'. There's also the Mr. Mime guy. He just looks like a mime though, so. And his pre-akumatized version is literally just, what's-her-face's dad. The one with the colorful hair. And loves the earth. That's bot. Nightbot. Oh my gosh, Nightbot! Oh, how you doing today? Pigeon for my shoulder? Yeah. That'd be cool. Or like, if you have like a pigeon ring, like a plushy ring, that way you can go do like this. Yeah! That'd be cool. Just be a bunch of like miraculous fucking NPCs. Be like Chloe's mom. Who else would be noticeable? Their teacher, but like when she's like the mayor with her baby. That she carries in a French flag everywhere. Like, girl, we get it. You're the mayor, and you have a baby, and you're the French mayor, to be specific. You don't need to carry your baby in a French flag sling. The desig's so ugly. Oh, God. God said, "You've done enough, my child." Oh, there's the bottom of the gutter too. Silly goose. Gregante. Yeah, that design's whack. I don't know. I like a lot of miraculous designs, but that doesn't mean all of them are good. And that one's probably my least favorite one, because she shows up with that fucking giant ass sash and her baby. I'm like, oh, alright, lady, chill out. I guess the mayor previously was also wearing the sash, but it's the fact that she wears it with her baby inside. I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? We do him talking to Hawkmoth. I gotta wear red eyeshadow too. Ooh, because and too, that'd be like all right here too. This is a pretty cool idea. Ooh, you know who I probably actually want to do? One, Shadybug, I think, or whatever Marinette's Cat Noir outfit thing was. What was her thing? I don't remember now. It's been a bit. What else is left on the gutter? Is this part of the gutter? Oh, it is. But like, you know the one she had like the long ponytail? That'd be fun, too. Big old ponytail. You see this one? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's not the gutter. Nice. Got it. Lady Noir, yes. That'd be fun. But I think I like Shadybug. She got those cute little space buns. And her little red heel things. A little bit more going on in the design. They totally nerfed her by the end of the episode, but, you know. before they nerfed her outfit. Ah! But that'd be fun. You know, that'd be fun. What other good outfits are there? There's just so many good ones. The Ladybug Hatsune Miku, whatever that name was, where she was dimension hopping. That'd be a cool outfit. Probably can't find it anywhere though. I'm not making it. I don't have time to be making shit. Who else was there? Ooh, there's the recent outfits they had where Adrian was using Carapace outfit. Again, I don't remember the little silly names they make up for these, but I'm not missing a spell on the roof. Tasha. But and then Ladybug was, or Marinette was the fox. Those were cute. Those were very, very nice. Or her multi-mouse outfit. Love that. Lady Biquity, yes. So many names. It's kind of crazy how they're still making up original names for this stuff. Give me that dirt. There's just so many. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's just so many. Anyways, I do be loving the Miraculous. It's like, it is my guilty pleasure TV show. Genuinely. And even though I think it's good, I'm like, telling other grown adults that aren't fucking loser weebs, oh yeah, I like watching Miraculous. You know? Like, yeah, I watched this middle school age show. The more costume and name, the more toys you sell. That's true. But they don't fucking do it, so... At least not in the US. They kind of do. And to be fair, every time that I do see the Miraculous section at Walmart, that shit gets picked over. Like, there's never anything left other than maybe like some of the little blind box things, because they're just not that cute. But like, they need to be making better toys. I don't know why they make... They're kind of ugly toys. You know? But I think, but they get bought up, so... Every time though, I see, when I see a little bit of Miraculous, I'm like, oh yeah, look at this like little tiny section, and look how all of it's gone. The children yearn for Miraculous. And two, so Corey, he's got coworkers who have some older children, and you know, sometimes he'll somehow get on the topic of Miraculous, and they'll be like, oh yeah, our kids watch that. Oh yeah, like kids of all ages and kids of all genders will be like, yeah, they watch Miraculous. Good show. I mean, it's been going on for almost 10 years. Is that right? It's been out for a while. I remember hearing about it when I was in, like, my 1 year of college. Yeah. I wish their freaking art figures weren't like absolute scams of money though. I love the figures and like the designs of them, but they are not worth the cost that they are, especially when they're fucking breaking sometimes. Yep, yeah. Whee! Oh! My legs. Let's do like the whole base. Base. I do want to do, because we're talking about cosplays, I want to do Guinevere. I need to order the dress, but I did get the wig. I think that would be fun. Big princessy outfit. So of course I'm going to do the cute version of her and not the ookie spooky version of her. Although, it would be fun to do the ookie spooky version of her. But the actual body part, I don't think I would be able to do, because she's got all the wires and shit, and she's also android body, so she got no waist. Skinny! But yeah, I don't think I would end up doing that. That version of her, I should say. What the hell is this? I don't know what this means, but I'm not trying to get, cursed. There we go. Love to be ookie spooky. Ookie spooky. The Guinevere ookie spookies. Guinevere outfit's pretty cool. And I haven't seen a lot of people do it. I feel like that could be a bigger hit at NecoCon. The nice thing about NecoCon, what I love, is that it's kind of, again, it's a mid-tier con, so like, it's not like Katsucon where everyone's dressed nice. It's kind of like my perfect level of, I'm kind of popping off here, you know? Where I feel like at Katsucon, it's like, yeah, there's so many cosplays here that you aren't going to be the best one. And not that it's a competition, but it is. It's really not. I don't care that much. But Katsucon can just feel like a lot, because it's just like so many people. It's going to be a while before we go back to Katsucon. It's just, there's just too much going on there these days. And not in like a good way. It's like too much, it's just too many people. Remember she had a cute mermaid form? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I've got the, is it in my room still? No, I think I put it on the shelf. I got the art book. And some of the, her mermaid, you can probably look it up, like, Guinevere concept art mermaid stuff, but some of her concept art mermaid things I liked a lot better. My assumption for why the one that was chosen was maybe because of like simplicity, or like just it translated better or something, or maybe like there was a design that was too similar to one that they decided to go with one of the other ones. But some of the other outfits and just concepts I think I like a little bit more, but they're all cute. Her ballerina one's really cute, but I'd probably just do her generic one. I have been Katsucon hater number one. You are, because you're every time Katsucon is ever mentioned, someone goes, Katsucon sucks. You go to MagFest. Go to MagFest. But previously, the problem was that MagFest was never really sold well. I think until I met you, and the biggest thing was that so many people were like, oh yeah, there's like video games, all these arcade games. And I'm like, I don't care about that. And obviously Volare is always doing Katsucon, and they're so close. It's like, okay, well, I can't go to both. So I would like to go to MagFest now. Hopefully it doesn't sell out in 2 seconds again. Probably nice that it also sells out, so you don't have a million fucking people crowded in the Gaylord. Good lord. Get some of these people out of here. Oh, did you tell me this is like, I got like this tiny little bit of brick I gotta do? Should on the other side. That's just to influencer con now. That too. It doesn't really feel like community con anymore. It feels like influencer con. And like, a lot of cons are kind of getting that anyways. But like, again, I mentioned, was it Domino's? I mentioned NecoCon. I like that NecoCon still kind of feels kind of like small and community-based, I guess. Like, Katsucon you're going to because you want to take pictures, and that's fine. But like, I don't know, it's not the same. How do Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you. When you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational ground. Oh, okay, that's the next job. That doesn't matter. Hello, is this the Grime Bandits? I need some help with my poor little play school. Okay. But yeah, I like that NecoCon still kind of feels like a community con. Oh, another thing. Careful how you go around the volcano. Okay. Speaking of the volcano. My gosh, our theory was correct, you guys. I remembered somebody else's theory. We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset, and Jenny saw a UFO pop out of the top and disappear before you could say, look, UFO. Where? Oh. Huh. Yeah, sometimes these NPCs be yapping, bro. But yeah, I don't know. NecoCon can get a bad rap, and like obviously Valari's had her problems with it because, you know, it would have been nice to kind of do like more partnership things with them. But they are just not really open to that. And even for people like Trina. Trina had tried more than once to work with NecoCon because it was, you know, our home local con, and they would always just be like, no, we don't want to have you as a guest. No, we don't want to have you as a panel. And she'd be like really selling herself where she's like, you know, oh, I got like this many YouTuber followers and blah, 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 blah. And now look at her. She's Nokotan. You know? Got an actual voice acting gig. You know? So it's kind of weird. Like, the one thing I don't like with NecoCon is it feels like you have to be with the in crowd or you've got to be a big celebrity. And like, whatever. Valari didn't get accepted. Does that surprise me that much? No. Like, to do like special panels, that doesn't surprise me that much because again, like, we made the con crowded and they didn't like that. But also they didn't then proceed to work with us because, I mean, we, in a sense, there were people that we had coming just for our performance. There was more than one person that I invited to our performance. So I was like, God, who just came for our performance. That was it. They didn't do anything else. Maybe they went to Artist Alley and stuff like that, but they paid for a ticket primarily because of our performance. And so, you know, it just kind of stunk when they didn't want to really work with us on stuff like that, you know? I think if they wanted to, they could have, but they didn't. They did the idle space, which at least they did that, but even that was like full of a bunch of restrictions. You know, they didn't even like when we would work within their rules sometimes. It would be like really difficult. So that's a whole thing. You know, whatever. But is what it is. It would be nice if for Lauren's graduation / maybe Valari's ending. I don't know if Valari's going to keep going after Lauren graduates. It seems very optimistic, considering who would be left to maybe run it, because no one else wants to run it but her. Anyways, not worrying about that though. It would be nice to do that at NecoCon, because that's where Valari started. You know, kind of start and end at the same place. But, I mean, at the very least, if we're in idle space, that'd be cool. So, I'll be Valari. You don't want that. You don't want that. Look. You don't want that. You don't want that. It's so hard. Again, I've taken like a huge step back because it just drives me nuts, and I have to tell myself it's not my problem, and that has helped so much. But like, there's so many things that I still see that I'm like, I'll be like, hey, maybe we should do this, and then it's like, oh yeah, maybe. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I'm really not trying to do things, so I've said my piece. You know, make it a boy band. Oh, so it can break up. Like I said, that's coming. That's already coming. But yeah, you know, I love the group. I am, I'm basically seeing it to the end is what my plan is currently. Love Valare, you know? I don't want to keep... I like the dancing part, but we've been running this for almost... It's going to be almost like 9 years, I think, by the time we finish everything. Which is a pretty good run. 9? There's 9 members of Muse! 9 years! But again, I'm like... We don't have as many members as we used to. It's hard getting people to, like, join and show up for things, just because, again, like, we've all kind of grown up and we haven't had, like, replacements really fill in. You know, we've had people, like, join and help us temporarily for things, but there's never been, like, permanent members that rejoin, so that's kind of the biggest thing where I'm like, I just don't, you know, we had, like, a strong, like, 9-member group with some, like, flexers and stuff. We don't really have that right now. We had 3 people fill in for our recent performance, you know? And, like, I think for NecoCon it's going to be a similar situation, but some of those I think are, like, favors to Lauren, basically. And that's why I'm like, again, I'm like, it's sad to say it and think about it. I think it will be ending once Lauren leaves. Because I think why a lot of people are kind of just, they're sticking through because they know it's ending soon, you know? Anyways, I should talk about that. It's kind of depressing. But I do love dancing. Even if, I mean, if Valare stops, am I missing like a fraction of a thing? If Valare, stops, I'll probably still do dance stuff just on my own, because I need to stay active, and it's the one thing that I like doing, so... I didn't even finish my nasty Dr. Pepper tea. Gotta do the season finale, exactly. That's why, too, like, I'm like, I gotta, you were there for the first performance, that's true. You and Corey, man. Valare's number 1s. At every, well, you weren't at every performance. Corey was probably, maybe not every performance. We were at a lot of them. Oh, well, everything that was officially Valare, I think he was at. No, we missed the Vocaloid one. We missed the Vocaloid one. Couldn't make it to that one. But yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, again, I'm like, you know, because if Lauren's graduating, I still want it to be, like, obviously her graduation. I have to talk to her about it eventually. We're going to hang out soon, so. But I'm going to just be like, you know, it's going to be your graduation, but maybe we should, like seriously consider. It'd be so smart to do it as Valare's final performance, because a lot of people know Valare. It'll grit a lot of people. You know, we can get some people who hate Valare who probably will show up too, because they're like, ooh, Valare's ending. Good. You know, thank God. What the? God? But then, like, you end it on your own terms, which I think is what's nice. Versus, like, if we wait, if it was like, oh, Lauren graduates, but still gonna be Valare's open, but then, like, I leave. Probably Deku leaves. I think, I don't know if Lannon's leaving. Maybe. I feel like someone told me that. I don't remember. Sean's in the military, the Navy, you know. Well, I know a few who would be happy. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, dude. You know, I feel like if it's a bunch of members that leave, it's like, okay, well, it'd be good if you just say, like, okay, now it's over. You know, versus, oh, it's just Lauren leaving. Oh, and here's everybody else who's leaving, too. So, but still, I think very important to like, celebrate Lauren, because this is her group. She started it, she's ending it, you know, something special for her, because, you know, it's officially ending, you know. But, again, it's going to be, I think a lot of people are going to be dropping. That's just my thought. I don't know, maybe other people feel differently, but I know some shit. I be thinking and knowing stuff, so. You know, I think a lot of Valari members might still do stuff afterwards. You know, maybe just like random duo things, but like if it's kind of like random scraps of performance afterwards, like we wouldn't really be doing like maybe full performances at anything other than like small cons and stuff, you know? And it'd be more one-on-one versus like having to run it through Valari or whatever. Or you hate that girl, she is never here for my birthday. That's, yeah, Kuyak's ready for the end of Valari, right? Get her out of here! No, I hate her. She's my least favorite person. She's so easy to rage bait, too. It's a silly, goofy person. Silly, goofy. We're gonna hang out and do some of our mini brand things that I've collected, and I think she has also collected. Probably no little silly stream this time, though, because we're gonna also be dealing with Baby this time, and it's not very easy dealing with Baby when you're doing mini brands. Why are you and I next to each other on the keyboard? Are you trying to hit on me or something? Isn't that like a stupid pickup line? You know, I have wondered though, why are the keys organized in the way that they're organized? It doesn't really seem like they're ordered by most used letters. You know? Like, how did we decide that these were the most optimum way to set up the letters? I can tell that some of the ones that aren't used as often are definitely further away. But, I don't know, it's not quite the same. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. No, I pressed the wrong button. I know! God. Just make a joke. Ugh. Can I jump over this? Major ups! Ugh. Okay. Guess I'm gonna keep working on this wall. I do think that this version, the QWERTY keyboard, is organized somewhat by letters, like usage. But, because, like, I mean, Z, X, Q are further away from the main row, but, you know, by one, obviously. It's organized for the typewriter so it won't jam. Oh. Why would they jam, though, if these letters were here versus other ones? Is it, again, just because of like how often the letters were being used? Because that would make sense, because letters that are close together, if they were used at the same time, or close to the same time, like you said, would jam. Okay. I think I gotta go back on the roof. Whee! Okay, I said I was gonna stop, and I'm just having like a great time. We're just yapping, chilling like buddies, you know? I probably should stop though. It's getting pretty late. You know what I should do? Okay, hold on. I want to finish the side over here. This fireplace. Now, what's interesting to me, though, other than the fact that it's just what we know, why aren't phone keyboards organized differently? Do you think they tested that? I mean, it would be kind of stupid to have a different keyboard, and then, you know, people are still kind of used to QWERTY, you know? But, just curious. Maybe there's apps where people have, like, done that, where they have it, like, reorganized, you know? Can I get it on the outside? I think I get too close. Oh! Friggin' this guy's ankles, dude. That's what today's all about, breaking ankles. Typewriter is mechanical, so if you're someone that types fast, keys could glide. Yeah, the collision of the keys. Press at the same time, further apart. I think. Yeah. That's definitely what it is. Because again, if you pressed Q and A aren't often in unison, so you would probably press Q, then U, then A. Like a quarter, for example. So that does make sense. Just like how things typically line up. I think the one I had was the best one. Too short. Too short. Again, in the modern day, other than just necessity, is QWERTY still the best keyboard? There's someone, I think someone's done a video on this before. I feel like I've seen something about this. Because again, oh, chimney screen. Okay, I said I was going to stop there. It must be because, like, again, like, if you're pressing really fast, pressing Q then A is kind of more inconvenient, or Q then U if they were close together is really inconvenient. Oh my gosh, look at how the baby's sleeping. Hold on. She had the blanket over her head and legs spread. She big chilling. But it's like this way for people who are already proficient in typing. Yeah, that's probably the main thing, is that people are just already good at typing. Yeah, I should play one of those typing games sometime. I feel like I'm pretty good at typing. You know? I don't know if I'd be very good right now, but I need to stop, though, because like, if I keep playing this, I'll never stop. I'll never stop. In terms of typing efficiency, I think keyboard is not even the best typing form factor. Probably not. Oh. I mean, fastest would be like the people who do and who are in court. What are they called? But stenographer. We're always on the same page, bro. Two, I know we're on the same page because I'll say something, then you'll say something very close to that. But I know you have the YouTube delay. But yes, because they speak in short form, so they use less letters to make their words, because they'll like fully like leave out vowels and shit on some of them. But yeah, stenographers are like, they're not speaking a different language, but kind of. Again, their words are very, very shortened. I'm gonna go work tomorrow. I gotta do freaking overtime. Oh. Hold on, I want to pull up a typey thing because we're talking about it. Typing test. I'm gonna do pretty bad. Some people are like absolutely cracked. I'm not that, but I can be like okay. And it's kind of late and I'm tired and hungry, so I'm not gonna be that good. But the stenographer keyboard, I think, puts the whole words now, probably, because like they still use like the same short form words, so I would assume so. Let's see. Done. So stupid. Macy's time test. All right, let's see. This isn't the keyboard I normally type on either, because I type on my work keyboard all the time. I think to type in short form and it displays normal. Yeah, that would make sense. That's really efficient too, because they probably got rid of a job. Probably was people that translated it afterwards. All right, watch me do a mediocre job after I just hype myself up. Okay. I gotta be ready. Okay. Without looking too. Okay. You could do minor looking, but. I used to work. I was stupid Mac. Oh my gosh! I'm failing. Or picture that has been captured on film or some other material. People who take pictures are called photographers. I often forget where G is. Photography is a useful and effective form of communication. I think they type in short form. Oh, wait. I used to do not bad on these. I feel like I could have done a lot better, but, you know. 53, that's not bad. That's okay. 96 accuracy. Oh, at the beginning, when I was talking, I was definitely messing myself up. You saw when I started saying the words out loud, I kind of locked in a little bit. I know. Impressive. Let's see, what's average so I can know how mediocre I am. Average WPM. I'm above average. Let's see what's on my resume. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. It might have information on there that I shouldn't show. Well, here, hold on. There we go. Alright, let's see what's on my resume. I think I got it up to a higher number. I think I probably did it more than once to see if I could consistently get to it, so I was only like sort of lying, but no, stop. Oh, that's not my actual resume. That's like some preset one. Skills. Oh, 50. Okay, that's about where I'm at. So that would be too much info, dude, for streaming. Yeah, I know. I immediately was like, oh, wait a second. I was thinking of the skills part, which isn't important. I could show that, but I'm not going to because there is other information on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, that was a fun little intermission. Me typing. I know. You guys are impressed? I'm above average. I'm gonna have to fix my baby's fucking blanket. She's not gonna kill herself with her blanket over her face. There's holes in the blanket. That's the reason why we let her sleep with a blanket like that, because there's giant holes in it. So, you know, maybe she'll get a finger or a toe stuck in it, but that's it. Anyways, I need to stop yapping. I gotta eat a snack before bed and then go to sleepy eepies. Wednesday we'll be back again, 10 p.m. Eastern. I mean, everyone who's here probably knows that, but back to Deltarune. Same shit. All the time. Yeah. I really need to post one of my other videos I have ready. Ooh, I gotta send you the video too, Fuyak. I think I finished it and it's saved, but it was taking a while. Is that what it was? I probably won't do it now because I'm gonna have to remember to message you. But remind me tomorrow at like 11, and then I can do it then. I feel like there was something I need to mention for the since I'm gotcha here. What was it? Oh, CapCut. I figured out my account thing and how to get it on the desktop. How to get my files from the main program on my computer, the application, to the web browser. I can do that. The only thing is, like we mentioned, we have to look into all that seat stuff, like for like Teams. And I have to figure that out. And that will obviously cost some money, but that'll make it really easy in the future, because if we're working on the same file, that's going to save so much fucking time and all this weird back and forth that we had to do for this, and worse quality stuff. So that can be done next time. We have a video in the works. It could be a bit, who knows. Anyways, no more yapping. I gotta go get ready for beddy. I hope you guys had a great last couple days. Hope you guys have a great next couple days. Eggs on eggs on eggs on eggs on your faces. And everyone at home go, "Aw, man. Oh. You have egg on your face. Look how silly you look." Yo, we got Mick doing it today too. It's not just Fuyak. That's not true. Other people do it now. Some of the Deltaruuners have learned the way of the egg. The egg's on. So stupid. And Emily's doing it. 3 for 3. Like I said, we'll be back on Wednesday, 10 p.m. Deltarune again. Making progress. Have a good night, though, guys. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Stream ending. Goodbye, goodbye.